Happy Monday, November the 13th. We're in Ephesians 4 this week. And I've kind of chosen a couple of verses here, but chapter 4 is a lot of chapter 4 is just a long run-on sentence. So go look it up if you want to, but these are the words that Paul gives us here for the body of Christ. Chapter 4, verses 11 and 12. And he himself gave some to be apostles, some prophets, some evangelists, some pastors and teachers, to equip the saints for the work of ministry, to build up the body of Christ, until we all reach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of God's Son, growing into maturity with a stature measured by Christ's fullness. Now, that actually goes all the way through the end of the sentence. But in the written version, I only gave you verses 11 and 12. What I want you to understand is that these verses are a message that God is sending for the whole body of Christ. You see? Before I begin, though, I want you to know, I want you to, those of you that are following these devotional thoughts, I get lots of comments. People watch the videos, people read the devotions, some people forward them to their friends. So it's in this video that I just really want to thank that guy over there, Kyle and Michael. Both of them, they do extra stuff to make this recording possible. They make it happen. They're the ones that encouraged me to do it. They were saying, we should do a video version. I said, no. I said no for a long time. And then they said, no, we need to do a video version. We need to post up on YouTube. We need to da-da-da. I was like, all right, fine. Y'all got to make it happen. See, I can't make this happen. There's a microphone up here. There's a camera right there. There's a little scrolling thing right there. So I just want to thank Michael and Kyle for making all this happen. See, in the print version, I didn't give you verse 13 because there's just not enough time to deal with it all this week in the print. Ephesians 4 is this encouragement first to the congregation at Ephesus, but ultimately it's an encouragement to the rest of the body of Christ. Paul writes how God arranged and provided for the building up of the body of Christ. The ecclesia, the church, the ones that he called out from all the world, you see. We are the body of Christ. Verse 13 tells us what it looks like. Unity, knowledge, maturity, and fullness. What has God provided for us to get to that? What has God provided for us to get there? To get to unity, knowledge, maturity, and fullness. Ephesians 4, verses 11 and 12. And he himself gave some to be apostles, some prophets, some evangelists, some pastors and teachers, to equip the saints for the work of ministry, to build up the body of Christ. That's what God's provided for us to get to the unity, the knowledge, the maturity, and the fullness. See you tomorrow.